Greetings and salutations, everyone. Is some on my lens? Hold on. There we go. Welcome to your weekly Dragon Update, Lebowski edition. Anyone who understands who I am understands that I am very passionate about three things in my life. In this order, it goes Gravy, The Witcher 3, and The Big Lebowski. There's a serious reason why I am dressed as the dude. Let me tell you about my best buddy, Barkus. King Bark and I met through me streaming and ended up becoming best friends and now are just as inseparable as we can be from living in two completely different countries. Bark never ceases to amaze me. He can show his thoughtfulness in these really surprising ways, I'll say. Bark sent me a message letting me know that he sent me a Christmas present for me and Gravy. I said, cool, I'll keep an eye out for it. I get the box and it doesn't just have gifts for myself and for Gravy, but has gifts for our entire family. He treated all four of us to special gifts for Christmas and got them gift wrapped. They were beautiful. So I dressed as the dude to honor my best friend Bark. Let me show you how amazing this is. Barkus got me a special edition Big Lebowski Mr. Potato Head for Christmas. Are you freaking kidding me? I didn't even know they made these, and it's going in my Big Lebowski shrine. I have a display case shelf that is all dedicated to my Big Lebowski stuff. I'm standing on the dude's rug right now, for crying out loud, wearing his cardigan and his pants. Let me show you these pants. See? I told you. I'm in the pants. I am the dude out right now. Thanks to... Let's get Barkus on the phone.
Hello.
Today, it is December the 4th. It is 138 days until mine and Gravy's wedding, and every day it gets a little bit closer. I get that much more excited.
That's kind of how time works.
What is time, though, really, other than some weird man-made construct of how we decide how...
It's not really all that weird. We all know how it works.
I don't know how anything works. Bark has some awesome, exciting news about the wedding. What is it, Bark?
My flight is completely paid for, so the only thing now is just to actually go.
Yeah! So we're running out the clock, not only for me and Gravy tying the knot, but also for Barkus coming to visit for the first time. This will be the first time me and Bark have ever met in person. We've been friends for years, and this will be the first time we actually get to meet. I would say I am the most excited about Bark coming down, and Bark is the second most excited. But really, the kids are the most excited to meet Uncle Bark. Don't you dare hit that bong without me yet, sir. Do not. I've got a fresh pack. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll get you there.
Oh my god.
Oh, Baby Lungs is back. So I picked up a new strain yet. Oh my god, I can't even get it out.
It's okay, Grandpa. Take your time.
I got a strain called Illuminati, which just sounds like it's going to make you have some weird thoughts or crazy sleep paralysis demon visits. I don't know. I've not had either one of those things, but the things I have gotten are the munchies and sleepy, and it's been great. So
it's an indica.
Yeah, it is actually. It's a full body indica into couch. I warned Gravy about that, and she did these massive rips, and then she was like, I can't move. And then I was like, hey, do you want to go to cookout? And she was like, I can move. So,
that's the power of stoners. We can't move until there's food on the line.
Nah, yep. You have to dangle the carrot in front of the stoner, and normally the carrot is like a pint of ice cream or some greasy fast food or more weed, and that'll get us off the couch. So a couple quick updates from me. Gravy went yesterday and got the second half of her sleeve colored in, and it looks fan-freaking-tastic. Shout outs to John. You are the best. I had this amazing conversation. Every time I get to go and hang out with John, I get to have these really awesome conversations that I just get really excited. It's like a golden retriever finding out they're getting ready to go for a car ride. It's like, wait, we're going to go see John tomorrow? I can go talk to John? Let's go talk to John. I love talking to John. So we spent the time discussing The Witcher and Baldur's Gate and the new Fallout trailer and all these awesome things while he was finishing up this masterpiece that he's doing on my wife's arm. I'm going to visit with him to get my sleeve started, my full-on Witcher sleeve. Here's the craziest thing about John. John's not the kind of guy who like draws it out and then prints off a stencil and then puts it on your arm and then tattoos from the stencil. He said, I hope you're okay with this because you're going to sit down and I'm going to draw some weird stuff on your arm with markers and then I'm going to go from there. The funny part was
amazing and terrifying at the same time.
Yeah, but he's been tattooing for like he mentored the guy who did my first tattoo.
I have no doubt he can do it. It's just like It's scary being a person getting a tattoo. You always see them use the stencils, and all of a sudden, this guy just pulls out a marker. It's like, hold still.
Yeah, we're gonna freehand the fuck out of your arm. And I'm ready for it, man. The funny thing is like, he's a big gamer, and that's how he and I hit it off right out of the gate. I was like, oh, John's going to be doing my tattoo, and he's a big gamer. I'm going to gift him a copy of The Witcher 3 so that he can familiarize himself with the source material that I'm trying to go off of for this tattoo sleeve. So I messaged him, I got his Steam ID, and then I went to go send it to him. But first I was like, I'm going to check and see if he already has it. So I opened up his games and I scrolled down and I was like, ah, damn, he's already got The Witcher. But hey, that means he's probably familiar with the source material. Let's see. John, I'm not trying to put you on blast in case you watch this. How many hours logged? 14 minutes. Well, the funny part was when I first talked to him about it, I said, 14 minutes on your Steam account, really? And he was like, hey, that doesn't count my Xbox, where it's also probably only 14 minutes there too. And so when I saw him yesterday, I was talking to him before I left. I was like, John, what do I have to do to get you to play more of The Witcher before you do my tattoo? Do I just ask nicely and bat my eyelashes or what's going to happen? But he messaged me last night and he was like, so I just want to let you know, I got another hour and a half in. Shout outs to John. Super excited to get this tattoo sleeve underway, and Gravy's looks beautiful. John also already agreed. Mark and I talked about getting tattooed together to like memorialize this milestone achieved in our lives, and he said he's down. So we're gonna go pay a visit to John in April to get fresh tattoos. Leave a comment and let us know what you think Mark and I should get for our tattoos while he's down here.
I feel like this is dangerous.
I never said we would get what you leave, but if you post something good that we like, we might possibly get it. So leave a comment of what you think Mark and I should get as our memorialized friends from across the country, from different countries, finally meeting for the first time after years of online gaming.
Yeah.
What do you think we should get? Please, no dicks, or maybe only dicks.
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Please, God, no dicks.
Tattoos are exciting. They're like cocaine.
I hate getting them, but I love having them. This weekend was a very busy weekend over here in the Dragon household. Dragon Jr. had a sleepover with the neighbor kid, and they had a blast. The problem is, when two little Fortnite-obsessed 7-year-olds get to spend the night together, all they do is play Fortnite. All you hear about is Fortnite. All that haunts your dreams at night is Fortnite. And now, even though I hate Fortnite, I say Fortnite more often than I ever have, just because it exists in this house. And like, I'm just hoping, like, listen, here's the thing. We've had 2 different run-ins because I put my credit card, like an idiot, on the PlayStation of a 7-year-old, thinking he's responsible enough not to use it without my consent. This is twice now where random charges for V-Bucks have been ran on my card that I have not approved. Now, why did I let it get to 2, you might ask? I'll answer that question. I was feeling a little too lazy than to log on to the PlayStation 4 and deal with the super slow-ass PlayStation Network on the PlayStation 4 to remove my credit card information. That's why it happened a second time. Now, I know the question that you're thinking. Dragon, have you removed your credit card number since the second offense occurred? The answer might shock you, and we'll be back after this word from our sponsors. No, my credit card information has not been removed from his PlayStation 4. It still exists there, and I'll tell you why. Because I made the threat last time I had to scold him about spending my money without asking me. If this happens again, I will not hesitate to remove your privileges from playing Fortnite permanently. And now I'm sitting here going, please, I dare you to buy another 1,000 V-Bucks. I want you to buy another 1,000 V-Bucks. I want to not have to hear about Fortnite ever again. And it sucks because I love video games. I love games so much, and he does too. And he's amazing. 7 years old. He just finished Kingdom Hearts 2 for the first time, which is a tough fucking game. And that's the problem. I keep trying to give him better games to play, to learn, and be cultured, and not just care about Fortnite. And I'll give him a tough one thinking, yeah, all right, that'll keep him busy for a while. And then he fucking beats it. And then he goes right back to Fortnite until I want to give him something different to play. And I'm running out of games here, folks. I'm running out.
Dark Souls.
That's a great idea, actually. All right.
It's so difficult. There's such a steep learning curve to it. It'll take forever with it.
Yeah, but I can't have him getting better at a game that I like than I am. And if he can beat that game at that age, he can totally whoop my ass. I'd have you and Caltheon carry me through all of Dark Souls 3.
I didn't play Dark Souls 3 with you guys.
Shit. Okay, I had Caltheon carry me through all of Dark Souls 3. Ridiculous. Gravy had this brilliant idea. You see, our daughter loves horses. Horses are her favorite thing. She's obsessed with horses. So Gravy had this amazing idea where she was like, yo, I'm going to surprise her and take her on a horse-drawn carriage for Christmas. It worked like gangbusters. They had the best time. They went candy shopping, went on this carriage ride, and just came back beaming. They were very excited, and I think it really helped usher in the Christmas spirit for both of them. It was a beautiful thing. And that's what's so great about Christmas is if you allow it, there's a lot of beautiful moments that can take place. None better than the surprise that we received in the mail. I got a box in the mail.
Nice segue.
That said, thank you. That said to Dragon. So I thought there's only one person who would ship me something titled To Dragon, and that is my best friend Bark. After I come inside and I was like, hey, Gravy, come here. You have to see this. Well, Bark sent a gift. Pull out the bag and there's a gift note attached to this beautifully wrapped Amazon package. I opened the card and it doesn't have my name in the card. It has Dragon Jr.'s name in the card. And you should have seen this little guy's face light up. I'm telling you, smile from ear to ear. He was so excited that Uncle Bark sent him a Christmas present. Then he opens the present and is floored to find this adorable stuffed sloth with like bendy arms, and he's just precious. And that sloth has not left Dragon Jr.'s side since. I'm not kidding you. After he opened that, I came downstairs to work on content. He stayed upstairs with Gravy, and Gravy told me that while I was gone, he was laying in bed with his mom watching TV, holding the sloth's hand, which is just precious. He loves this thing. But it comes with a caveat. Adorable, precious, yes. Hilarious, also yes, because what did he decide to name this sloth? Bark Jr. BJ for short. He's calling him BJ, and I can't. It's oh, it's great. It's great. It never a dull moment in this house.
That has to be the best outcome from a gift ever.
And Bark also sent 2 more gifts, one for myself, as you saw in the beginning of this video, and one for Gravy as well. So Bark, as you have made our Christmas extra special already. Thank you so much. The kids are over the moon and they cannot wait for Uncle Barkus to come visit.
There's not going to be snakes, are there?
That wraps up our family updates for this weekend. It was a lot of fun. We had a great time, and we're just, again, counting down the days till the wedding.
Just amazed a horse could draw a carriage.
Yeah, you know, you would think, how can he hold the pin with those hooves? And then, you know, lo and behold, you eat enough sugar cubes, you can do anything. We watched Silent Night. I finally got caught up with that. That movie came out last Christmas. I wanted to watch it, never got around to watching it. So Gravy and I watched it last night.
Isn't Silent Night an old movie?
Sorry. Violent Night with Jim Hopper from Stranger Things. That actor played Santa Claus, who gets caught in this compromising position of having to murder a bunch of people, which is awesome. He did a great job. The movie's great. It's really fun. Like, don't expect this incredible movie, but if you're looking for a fun Christmas movie that'll get, like, you know, just get you in the spirit in a way that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, it's a great one. Also, if you're baked, we watched it baked, had the best time.
Every movie's better high.
And every food is better high too. Something interesting happened to me last night. I had someone from chat who we all know and love reach out and let me know that they were going through like a bit of a struggle. There was some not so great situations happening in their personal life, and they reached out and just asked, hey, you know, can I get your perspective on some things? You know, I'm kind of at wit's end, and I was able to give some outside perspective information and try to help in any way that I could. And it was just a really sweet moment because we agreed on outcomes and you know, the information that I gave, I was met with, I was feeling the exact same way. So it was like I was able to provide confirmation for them. And you know, this isn't supposed to be any sort of braggadocious tone. It's more of like I was just honored that someone that I met from doing this felt entrusted me enough to want to reach out and get my opinion and my perspective on things about a very serious situation they're going through. So I just wanted to say that it touched my heart that, I was trusted that way. And I love you guys. And I try to care as much as I possibly can by being a stranger on the internet, but I care in the best sense of the word that can be applied to that. And so, I love you guys. And this is the season of being thankful and grateful. And I'm grateful for all of you. And I'm especially grateful for Barkus, and we're just grateful for everybody that takes the time to watch these videos and come hang out with us. We love you. Hope you're having a Merry Christmas, and let's get back into the update. If you haven't noticed by now, I am standing recording this video. I got a new desk. I've been using hand-me-down desks or shitty IKEA desks for well over a decade, so I finally decided now's the time to treat myself, since I spend all of my time at my desk when I'm not upstairs tending to familial dealings. I'm downstairs at my desk, either for work or for doing this, and now I can stand as well as have enough desk space for everything. It's great. My rolling trays here, all my monitors, both of my lava lamps are on my desk now. They look great. I have my bong, my Go XLR board. Everything is right here on top, and there's still plenty of room, and it goes up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down like Bark's mom. Boom! Got him. Sorry.
Fair. I was going to say the same thing about your mom.
But this kicks Operation Dragon's Den into full effect, which means...
Operation Dragon's Den?
Yes. Operation Dragon's Den is the catchy name that I gave this, which isn't even really a thing, where I'm going to reorganize this entire room and rearrange again.
Isn't that called Dragon Once a Week?
Yes. We've got ideas on how to make this room extra cozy, not only for me, but for Gravy, because she was like, I wish there was somewhere for me to sit down there and be comfortable so I could just come be in the same room as you while you're editing or shooting stuff. And I was like, that guy from Holes, I can fix that. Barkus, do you have anything that you would like to update our friends and viewing public on?
It's snowing.
Didn't you get a cat?
Oh yeah, Tate.
Was that named after Andrew Tate?
No, it's after Potato. How dare you?
I was just asking, man.
How dare you?
Look, man, I was just thinking...
Associate my cat with that scoundrel.
You could get a cat, name it after Andrew Tate, and then just keep it in your house so that every time it walks past you, you just get to flip it off.
I already do that. Yeah. He's a little psycho. He climbs up our Christmas tree.
But he's so cute. Yo, no joke. Phil from upstairs, our cat, not like our roommate or anything. I spent all that money on that brand new Christmas tree, and it looks great. And the next morning I walk out to go look at it and be proud of it. He's a full-grown fat ass cat, and he has scaled it halfway up. And I didn't even realize what it was at first. I thought it was some weird furry ornament. That's too big to be an ornament. So then he's sitting there, and I'm like, hey. So I just like flicked him in the butt real good, and he just leapt out of the tree and took off. Like, I just fucking paid for this Christmas tree. And it's not like he can be like, it wasn't me. Because he had like, it was one of those ones that has like the pre-frosted branches that look like snow, and it was like all over his whiskers. What? I was just in here. I was just eating out of the bowl. I don't know. Maybe it was maybe it was sweatpants. Which sweatpants is too stupid to even want to try to go in there and go near the tree. Anyways, that's the cats. I want to wrap this video up and this weekly update up. Big shout outs to Maggie and Shadow. Maggie, you were amazing. Shadow is on his way to be here stateside with us for the Christmas holiday. So super excited about that. Congratulations, y'all. Shout outs to you. Also, shout out to Jen. Jen had a Christmas a cappella performance that happened this past week that was amazing. There is a video of it in the Discord. If you want to hear how beautiful her singing voice is, go check out that video. Link in the description to be able to get into the Discord. But it's awesome. You're not going to want to miss it. Definitely get you in the Christmas spirit. Shout outs to Dying Flame. Thank you for the song recommendations that I've been able to do the reaction videos for. It's been great. Also getting to play games with you. Super fun. Thanks for being in chat. Shout outs to Nert, Abaddon, Willow, Caltheon, and Bark as always. You guys are great. And if you are in chat often and I didn't list you, I apologize. I was just naming some of the first people that came to mind, but I love and appreciate all of you. Stop by and let me know if I miss you so I can thank you in person. One more toke for the road and then we'll wrap it up.
Toke.
Yeah,
let me pack, man.
You're Pac-Man.
I am Pac-Man.
Waka waka waka.
My pantry definitely thinks that I'm Pac-Man. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you again, everybody, for watching. If you're new here and you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Throw a thumb up on the video. Oh my God. Mark and I are both live on Twitch.
Yeah, live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/KingBark.
Links will be in the description below. We'll see you guys next week. Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.